This girl never expected that because of a car accident, she would reincarnate into the romance fantasy novel she wrote back in middle school, and by sheer bad luck, she became the villainess of the story. So in order to survive, she used the memories from her past life to avoid death, while also protecting the original heroine Anna. But because of her actions, the story's plot began to change. Back when Jenny was in school, her grades were a complete disaster, but she was obsessed with novels, always fantasizing about whether she would get transported to another world. Then one night, 10 years later, while talking to her mother on the phone after work, she was suddenly hit by a truck headed for another world. At that moment, the villainess was holding a book called Black History. Excited, she immediately opened the book. The next second, countless magic symbols burst out from it, accompanied by painful screams. A flood of memories rushed into her mind. All of them were fragmented memories from the real world. When Jenny opened her eyes again, she was already surrounded by soldiers, looking at the people in front of her and hearing them call her name. Everything felt strangely familiar after she was thrown into a prison cell. So after her mind started racing, she realized that she had reincarnated, and the world she entered was actually the romance fantasy novel she wrote in middle school. Jenny's name in this world was Anna. The heroine Anna was her older sister, and she herself was the villainess doomed to die for her schemes. At that moment, Anna opened the prison cell to visit her. Anna radiated pure protagonist energy from head to toe. Jenny honestly had trouble processing what she was seeing. Then the male lead of the novel, John, appeared. Without saying a word, he immediately tried to kill Jenny. Seeing this, Anna quickly stepped in to protect her. John then pulled Anna aside and pointed his sword at Jenny. He told Anna, "Jenny sent assassins after you, poisoned you, and spread rumors to ruin your reputation." Hearing this, Jenny was instantly shocked. Fortunately, after Anna pleaded for mercy in the end, Jenny was exiled to a border count's territory and sentenced to 3 months of confinement. But the danger still had not passed, because an assassin would appear there to kill her. Just thinking about it made Jenny's hair stand on end. Soon after arriving at the count's estate, a personal attendant was assigned to her. The moment she pushed open the door, she saw Jack standing before her. He was the very assassin sent to kill her. The moment he stepped closer, Jenny was so frightened that she quickly backed away. Internally, she was completely panicking. While Jack went to get drinks, Jenny finally had a chance to calm down a little. But figuring out how to save herself was the most urgent thing right now. As someone who had always wanted her dead, she suddenly realized she could just do the exact opposite. As long as she stopped doing evil things, she should survive. At that moment, Jack returned with the drinks, and weapons were already prepared behind him. Seeing this, Jenny quickly turned around and smiled as she said she wanted to write a letter to report her safety. She kept smiling the entire time to avoid exposing herself. While Jack went to get paper, Jenny began fantasizing about the happy life she could live after turning over a new leaf. Then she quickly turned her head again to avoid getting stabbed by Jack. Sure enough, assassins really do walk without making any sound. If she did not have memories from her past life, she would have died already. In the letter, Jenny approved of Anna and John's marriage, and apologized for all her past rudeness. Outside the door, Jack became curious about what exactly Jenny was planning.